Hi guys, I'm on my way down to Detroit because my mother needs her grass cut. I just cut my grass yesterday, so I know if my grass needs to be cut, then hers needs to be cut too. And because I pretty much take care of both lawns. I take care of my grass and I take care of hers. I put the same kind of fertilizer down on my grass as I put on her grass, the same amount and everything, so it's pretty much goes at the same rate. So anyway, that's where I'm headed now. So you guys get to see Detroit. You see what it's like where I live, the area I'm at, all the parks and everything that we got. So I'm gonna let you guys see what Detroit's like. This is 8 Mile right here. This is the notorious boundary right here from the Detroit suburbs to Detroit. The north side of 8 Mile is considered the suburbs. The south side of Detroit of 8 Mile is considered hell for most people. But to me, as long as you don't give anybody any problems, they won't give you no problems. You know, yeah, there are bad people in Detroit, but no more bad than they are anyplace else. You know, the bad people just happen to be black, that's all. So anyway, we're headed down here. I'm gonna cut our grass and then probably take you guys around and show you some sights. Since I got Cole with me, we'll probably go to the park. There are parks down here in Detroit. The neighborhood parks are nowhere near like the ones out there where I live. But the Metro Park, the Belle Isle Park, and the place called the Cut, and down the river walk, it's beautiful down there. You know, the downtown area and the areas where they take care of it, it's really nice. You know, it's the neighborhoods that are bad. You know, the neighborhoods have been neglected, you know, money-wise, and most of the people that live in the neighborhoods, they don't own their own home. They're just renting the house, you know, or apartment. And the attitude is, if you're renting it, well, why should I put money into it if something I don't own? You know, so they're not going to keep the yards up. They're not going to keep the house up and make repairs or do anything extra, you know, because they're figuring like, why should I do something extra for somebody else? You know, that's the attitude, you know. When I lived down there, I would plant flowers in front of my apartment, regardless of the fact that I owned it or not. I didn't care about that. You know, I wanted to look nice, you know, but everybody doesn't think like me. So, anyway, I got Cole back here with me. He's agitated. We went to the park today. We went walking and we cooked. You know, that was earlier today. The video I made just previous to this one. We had our little hamburgers and our potatoes. And while I was cooking, he was running around just enjoying himself. Oh, enjoying himself. But anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with drive all the way down to the city. I just wanted you guys to take a look and see some of the stuff, and I'll turn it back on periodically, let you see different areas. Okay guys, you guys, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the rapper Eminem. He lived in Detroit. This is where he used to live, right here. This trailer park right here. Yeah, they got trailer parks in Detroit. This is this trailer park here is in pretty bad shape. But yeah, this is where he used to live. Right in here. I don't know if I can get through here or not. But yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. A lot of these houses are pretty much abandoned, but just thought I'd take you guys through so you can get a look at it. I'm pretty sure you guys are curious. I don't know exactly what house Eminem used to live in here, but he did used to live in here in this park somewhere. These houses are in really bad shape. But yeah, that's why Eminem is so hardcore. You know, you got to be a thug to live in an area like this. Definitely got to be a thug. But just the way it is. Damn. These damn speed bumps are rough. This park's pretty big. But there's some empty lots in here too. These houses down through here are a little bit better. These are really old model mobile homes. You know, be quiet, Cole. Anyway, these people try to take care of their yards. Some of them do, some of them don't. You know, but I'm looking at some sheds that are pretty bad shape. But just thought you guys might want to see this, so I figure I'd video this so you guys can see it. That still has its hitch on it. A lot of them still have their hitches still on, still attached. So they used to do this. I don't know why he's whimpering. You can open the window, maybe he wants to look outside. Here. Wow, look at all this water. We got a flooding problem here. I'm gonna take it slow through here. Last thing I want to do is stall my vehicle out in this damn place. That's pretty darn deep. Yeah. So, anyway, that was deeper than I thought it was. At least my tires are nice and clean now from all that mud I got on them from going through that mud earlier today. I'm just trying to figure out how to get back out of here now. I think it's back this way. Here we go. A lot of drug problems around here. Now that house there looks nice. They got their yard looking pretty decent. Like I say, everybody here is trying to make their house, you know, look bad, whatever. Some people take care of their stuff. But anyway, that's that. I'm behind the bus. This is another bad area here in Detroit. And I never had any problems over here myself, but I'm just driving through. So I hear tell of bad things over here. Prostitution, drug addiction. You know, it's a real bad drug area here. I just passed by a topless bar, and so you know, like I say, I never had any problems. I never had any problems in Detroit at all. You know, I mean, people are just people. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, these people just don't have money. You know, just because you're poor, that doesn't make you a bad person. You know. I'm broke. I don't have much money, but I think I'm a good person. You know, I'm not rich. I'm not dirt poor. I'm in better shape than these people down here are probably because I'm willing to work. I'm willing to hold a job. You know, but they can't help where they are. For a short time, I lived here myself in Detroit, so. Of course, I got out as fast as I could, Not because I had any problems with Detroit, but because I knew there was better places to live than Detroit. Excuse me. I didn't like the area. You know, no parks, no woods, no places to go and have recreation or have fun or nothing or whatever. That's why these people are so into the drugs, because there's pretty much nothing else to do unless you go downtown, and that takes money. You know, you gotta have a car to get down there. So anyway, just thought I'd show you guys some of the neighborhoods and everything or whatever. I've actually done work in this neighborhood here when I had my own business. I repaired porches and chimneys and stuff or whatever. I even had one of my signs on one of these posts down here, you know, trying to solicit work. You know, one of my signs with my phone number on it, the name of my company. And I got some calls from the people around here in this area. Usually it's the landlords that, you know, they want to get something fixed on the houses so that they could sell them or so they could rent them out. You know, most of the people don't own their houses around here, but the landlords, you know, fix them up so that they can rent them out. So they would call me to have them do work on the houses, and I would come and do the work. And they would rent the house out. I would, you know, so, and I never had any problem or whatever. Of course, there were drug addicts walking around, you know, and I knew what they were up to. They're looking for something to steal. You know, they'll steal anything they could feel like they could sell. If you leave some tools laying around or something that they can take and steal and sell it, yeah, they would steal it. You know, and they would walk back and forth up and down the street, back and forth past your job site. Now look at that over there. That's a prostitute right there. But it's not what you think. It's probably not even a woman. So, probably some more right here. Like I said, it's probably not even a woman. Here's a couple more. That's not a woman. A couple of prostitutes right there. She's looking too. There's one right there. Probably not a woman. But, like I said, it's bad. Drugs will make people do all kinds of things. But anyway, you guys have seen that, so I'm gonna let that go. This is one of the areas I used to come to when I was a kid. That used to be Sanders candy factory there. And I used to come through here. Down the railroad tracks, there's a lot of woods on the sides of the railroad tracks, so I would come down the railroad tracks with the dog I had at the time, and would look for snakes and stuff and everything and whatever. That's the closest thing to woods we had around here was the stuff that grew up wild around the railroad tracks. But yeah, this is the area we used to come to. Wherever there used to be a Hostess factory that made Wonder Bread and stuff right there in that building there. I used to get bread for real cheap. You can get like 5 loaves of bread for $1. And the Hostess cakes, you can get like 4 or 5 of those for $1. I mean, it was crazy. But they shut that down. But yeah. This area right here is where they keep the Focus Hope building at, where they help people. You can come and get food and everything if you need help. With your, food supplies and everything. And yeah, this is Detroit. And now straight over there, that big building to the left right there, right on the corner right there, that's a library. I think it's called Parkman Branch Library. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of history there. I used to go in there and just read books all day. I liked that library. I loved it. And there were other libraries around here I would go to and read books. You know, back when I was a kid, I used to come to the library and I would go in each section and maybe grab 1 or 2 books off the shelf. I wouldn't even look at them. I just grab them off the shelf and go to another section, grab 2 or 3 more books off the shelf, and then go grab 2 or 3 more books off the shelf. And then I would sit down at one of the desks and just look through them. You know, if it didn't interest me, I'd close it up and put it to the side and look at the next book. If it was interesting, I'd read a little bit, or maybe I'd read the whole book, or I'd check it out. Oh, I need to get a string trimmer. Hardware store is right over here. I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get a string trimmer because I need one, and they should have one in here. I'm gonna leave Cole out here in the car. He should be all right. And I'll be back. Well, so much for that. They're closed. So I didn't make it here in time because we were sightseeing. But that's okay. I do what I can. So, anyway, yeah. There used to be a place right over here where I would buy flowers from when I lived in my apartment down the street. And different people I worked for in the neighborhood, I would do their yards, cut their grass, and put flowers in, and do landscaping for their houses and everything or whatever, So, but anyway. And look at all the shops and stores and stuff. You got gas stations, you got a supermarket right there, Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean, all up and down here. White Castle right there. Cell phone store. There's plenty of stores and stuff down through. And every street in Detroit is like that. All these businesses. Little Caesars Pizza. Dollar General. If shit ever hits the fan, there's plenty of places I need to go into Dollar General. But I'm not going there now. They go to police. Probably have to pull somebody over. Yeah, they probably were acting a fool. But anyway, fish places. Lots of stuff here. Lots of stores and stuff for people to loot and break into if all hell breaks loose. I mean, every street is like that. Now, over here, I want to show you guys where I used to live when I lived in Detroit here. Right down here. This is the way I used to come. There we go. Those apartments right there. I lived in the last one down in the end. You see that car parked right there? That's where I parked my car. And all the apartments face each other. It's a studio apartment, just 1 bedroom. And that was it. They used to be brown when I lived here. They painted them white. But yeah, that's where I live. Yep. Let me see if I can get a view of the backside. It's a church over here. This is how they look here. The backside. And for a time, I was responsible for opening the laundry. Yeah, they had a laundry room there that I was responsible for opening and closing at certain times of the day or night. And they gave me a little bit off my rent. But yeah, I used to live there. But living there is what made it possible for me to be able to move out to where I live now. Because the rent was so cheap, I was able to save up enough money to be able to move. So, anyway, we continue on. I'm gonna get me some gas from this gas station right here. This is a bad area here, right down the street from my apartment. When I lived here, the other side of the building was repairs, and I had to get repairs done to my car that I was driving at the time. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this gas. I'll be right. Okay, got my gas, and I'm on my way again. That Coney Island over there, I used to get plenty of food there all the time. This florist right here, different girlfriends I had, I would buy them flowers and stuff from here, and little stuffed animals and stuff. You know, yeah, I was stupid like that, but I don't regret it because I learned a lot. I learned how women can use you and take advantage of you. And by them doing that, they eliminated themselves out of my life. So that worked out good. So I don't regret not one penny I spent on the stuff, because it let me know the kind of women I was dealing with. But anyway, we're almost here now. Okay. Here we go, we're here. This is the yard. Get things out of the way. Okay, gotta cut this grass. I got Cole tied up so he can't get into any mischief running around through the neighborhood, because he will. Because I'll be occupied cutting the grass, and he'll take advantage of that. Anyway, and this is the front. She got some dandelions going on in here, but I'll take care of that. So yeah. Anyway, let me get started. Well, it's all done. Ready to go, buddy? It looks a lot better. I got some weeds growing in here. So my Okay, I'm done with my mom's yard, and back on the road. We're downtown Detroit now. Just riding through the area. See all the buildings. Nice down here. Really nice. All these huge buildings. Yeah. I was just thinking, if shit hits the fan, eventually people will start coming down here. They're so worried about people coming from the city and coming out to the suburbs and taking their stuff. But there's not much out there. You know, once people's preps are gone or their pantries are empty, and the few stores that are out there are emptied out, there's nothing. But look at all these buildings. You imagine how much stuff is in all these buildings here? Just the vending machines alone. A lot of stuff down here. All these buildings. And I give it 3-4 months. All the main people will be done killed each other off. There'll be gangs and stuff, you know, probably held up in the buildings. But there'll be more stuff down here than there would be in the suburbs. Look at all these buildings. But it really does look nice down here. But I wish I could have got down here sooner, earlier. It's getting late. The sun is going down. And, getting dark. Be dark soon. That's the people mover thing there. Those people on the scooters, you can rent those. You put your credit card number in. You get the app on your phone. And you just get that and just rent it, and then you can just ride around the city on it, wherever. It's pretty cool. They got it set up down here really nicely. You know, really nicely. Yep. I used to work down here at the Michigan Bell building. I was a security guard. Oh hell, that was, I don't know, probably 30 years ago. But I remember it like it was yesterday. I liked that job. All I had to do was sit there at the desk and wave people in, you know, sign people in, and sign people out. It was an easy job. While I'm sitting at the desk, I can, you know, take care of my business papers and everything, my bills and stuff, organize my bills, everything. But I don't have time to do that kind of stuff now. I'm so busy working. By the time I get home, I'm dead. But anyway, I'm gonna look into some security jobs. Since I do have a concealed carry permit, I may be able to get a job, you know, as an armed security guard. They'll pay me a lot better than the regular ones. Look at these buildings down here. That's a lot of work to build all these buildings. It's really nice. This guy gonna let me turn? Yeah. And let's check this out. Really nice. I'm gonna take the drone up and get some video of these from up above. But yeah, very nice. Cold has calmed down a lot since before. He's probably thirsty. He probably wants some water. Yeah. There's the Detroit River right over there. People out on their boats and everything. It's really nice. Really nice. I like coming down here. It's just that it's so far. Got police down here. It really is nice. A lot of nice restaurants down here. Places to eat. Music and entertainment. Not to mention recreation. You got the Belle Isle Park. You got the River Walk. You got the Cut. You got lots of places and things to do down here. And you got the River Walk over there. You can get nice views of the river out there. So, yeah. They had camping down here a few years back, but then the COVID shut that down. I don't know if they restarted it again or not. I don't know. But it's a hassle to get going with it because you gotta do everything online. Oh my God. Oh, those are nice. So, anyway. Really nice down here. Let's see if we can go down here, see what's down this street. Let's just see what's down this street. A lot of new apartments down here. That was probably an old factory there. But the way they're building up down here, they'll probably go in there and renovate it and make something out of it, maybe apartments or something. Or they'll tear it down and put something there. A lot of people out here walking around, enjoying the sights and sounds and smells and everything. I'm gonna try to find me a place I can park. But I gotta find a place where I can get that cold out too. I know a place. I gotta turn around though, I'm going the wrong direction. I definitely know a place. See if I can go in here and turn around. I let him look out the window. Kind of tight in here. Really tight. There's a guy on a Segway. Security guard. She didn't even see me. Or he didn't even see me. Anyway, we're making a little progress. Look at that car. You have people that come down here, park their car, get out and walk around and just look at stuff. Look at people and do their thing. You know, it's pretty cool. It don't cost you nothing. You can go get you a bucket of chicken from Kentucky Fried Chicken and a big pop. Drive down here, sit in your car, and just people watch. You know, as the different people walk by. People can be interested. Just look at people, look at different hairstyles, look at the different clothes they wear, and just the different people, period. You know. But yeah, Odie. There's some standing water right there. I wonder what's powering that light on that stop sign. the police are. Hopefully I can get my spot over here. Oh no, already got a few boats in the marina. That's nice. Park right over here. Yep, right here. Turn my lights off. And we're gonna get out and go do some. Get to see a lot of this when you're down here downtown in Detroit. People on their motorcycles. Riding around, doing that thing. Pretty nice. Took the drone up, did a few shots from up above. And I got Cole out there on a leash. He wasn't acting right on taking him for a walk. It's just too many people. And too many people with dogs, everything or whatever, but trying to be a good day. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.